The world is full of mysteries. But some crimes are so shocking, so confusing, and so perfectly hidden that even the smartest investigators and the most advanced forensic teams failed to solve them. From plane hijackings to secret killers, from impossible disappearances to codes that still remain unsolved. Today we're counting down the top 10 unsolved crimes in history. Watch till the end. Because the number one case is something investigators still fear to talk about. Kicking off our list at number 10 is D.B. Cooper, the man who vanished. November 24th, 1971, a calm, well-dressed man boards a plane. He hands a note to the flight attendant. "I have a bomb." He demands $200,000 in parachutes. The FBI pays. He jumps from the plane into a stormy night. And then, nothing. No body, no parachute, no trace. Some people believe he died during the jump. Others believe he planned the perfect escape. Even after 500,000 hours of investigation, the case remains open. D.B. Cooper became a legend, the man who disappeared into thin air. At number 9, we have the Zodiac Killer, the killer with codes. In the late 1960s, a mysterious killer terrorized California. He attacked couples, sent letters to the police, and even included complex coded messages. Some of those codes took 51 years to partially decode. Others are still unsolved. Zodiac mocked investigators, writing, "You will never catch me." And he was right. Even with suspects, evidence, and witnesses, his identity remains unknown. Today, people still debate who the Zodiac really was. Coming in at number 8 is the Black Dahlia murder, Hollywood's dark secret. Los Angeles, 1947. A young actress named Elizabeth Short is found brutally murdered. The crime scene was so shocking that even seasoned detectives refused to describe it. More than 150 suspects were questioned. Doctors, actors, gangsters, all were considered. But none confessed. Some say it was the work of a surgeon. Others believe it was a Hollywood insider. The case remains one of the most terrifying crimes in American history. Number 7 is the Temem Shood case, the man with no name, 1948, Australia. A man is found dead on a beach, no ID, no wallet, no fingerprints and national records. Inside his pocket is a small paper with 2 words, Temem Shood. It means, "It is finished." Secret codes, hidden messages, and spy theories surround this case. Even today, nobody knows his identity or cause of death. Some believe he was a spy assassinated during the Cold War. Others think he was poisoned. The truth, still missing. Number 6, we have the Isdal woman, the burned mystery, 1970, Norway. A woman's burnt body is found in a remote valley. Police discover multiple passports, wigs, disguises, and coded notes. She stayed in hotels under fake names and never revealed who she was. When investigators tried to identify her, every trail went cold. Her dental work suggested she traveled across Europe. Her coded messages hinted at secret missions. Some say she was a spy. Others say she was running from someone. But who was she? Nobody knows. Number 5 is the Villisca Axe murders, the House of Shadows. 1912, Iowa. A family of 6 and 2 young guests are found murdered in their home, all with an axe. There were no signs of forced entry. No fingerprints were left behind. The weapon was never found. Some believe a serial killer was just passing through the town. Others think it was someone close to the family. To this day, the Villisca house is believed to be haunted, with visitors reporting hearing voices and footsteps inside. Next up, at number 4, The Boy in the Box, America's Unknown Child, 1957, Philadelphia. A small boy is found in a cardboard box. He had no name. There was no missing child report. No relatives ever came forward. For decades, America tried to identify him. Newspapers published his face. Detectives spent their entire careers on this case. Nothing. It became one of the country's biggest unsolved mysteries, the boy the world forgot. Our third most baffling case is the Somerton Man, another coded mystery. Another beach. Another mysterious man. Another code. This man was found leaning against a wall, perfectly dressed, with no signs of struggle. Inside his pocket, a torn phrase from a rare book. Inside the book, a secret code that nobody could decode. Was he a spy, a victim, or something more? The investigation revealed nothing. Some believe it's connected to the Tamim Shud case. It's making it one of history's most confusing mysteries. In the number 2 spot is Jack the Ripper, the killer who vanished. In 1888, London was terrorized by a serial killer known only as Jack the Ripper. He hunted at night, killed with surgical precision. He sent letters to the police, challenging them to find him. Many suspects were named: doctors, royals, barbers, writers, but none were ever confirmed. The killer disappeared as suddenly as he appeared, leaving behind fear, mystery, and one of the oldest unsolved cases in history. And finally, our number 1 unsolved crime. The Gardner Museum heist. The perfect crime. 1990, Boston. 2 men dressed as police officers entered a museum at night. They tied up the guards, stole $500 million worth of art. It was the world's biggest art heist. They removed the paintings so cleanly that alarm sensors didn't detect anything. Even today, the FBI offers $10 million for information. Not a single painting has ever been recovered. Not a single suspect has ever been arrested. Some call it the most perfect crime ever committed. These crimes remind us that even with technology, intelligence, and time, some mysteries refuse to be solved. Which case shocked you the most? Tell me in the comments. And if you want more videos like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and share.